Okay, Danny. Okay. You gotta be funny. This is your second video you're ad-libbing on. You gotta be funny, okay? Okay. Is suicide the answer? Well, it depends on the question. Okay, let's move on. Why should we? Okay, next one. Do you ever think you'll make a Q&A video? Not at this rate, mentally disabled. Not at this rate. Ooh, we got a real question. What is your favorite cursed image and why? Thanks, Sane. It's this one. It's this one right here. I like it. It's pretty cool. Ooh, and we got a 2-streak. What's the most cursed picture you've seen? Now this is different from my favorite because it's not necessarily the most cursed one, it's just the one I like the most. This is the most cursed one, as it's the highest upvoted in r/perfectly cursed, which is kind of the top tier of all top tiers. Why are you so blessed? You know what, Neko? You know, I can put you on trial for blasphemy, you know that? This is my kingdom, this is not yours. Get out. What do you do in life aside from judging? I have work, I have school, What are the laws of the cursed courthouse? Well, rule number 1, don't call me blessed. Walter asks, what inspired you to make a change at r/cursed images and to judge? Thank you, Walter. First off, he's a very special boy. Second, I had little to no interest about cursed images until I saw Cursed Patrol in the subreddit giving it ratings. Checked out his profile, thought it was a pretty cool idea, and I decided that I wanted to assist him. I didn't want to lead anything at the beginning. But the moment I made my account, or rather the day after, he retired after about a week of gaining a lot of popularity in the subreddit. And suddenly I found myself with only a couple other accounts like cursed_not_cursed, and they all just seemed to turn to me as a leader. So then I decided to take charge of the operation, and here we are now. From 0 to 10, how blessed are you? You know what, Neko, I'm taking you to court. I'm taking you to court right now. It's a 0, by the way. Fuck you. Bruh, is you gay or not, and do you like vor? Well, first off, the only people required to be gay on Reddit are the mods, not the owners, and Mr. Green Mod Dances, you seem to be having that issue. Oh, and on the topic of vor, it's only Five Nights at Freddy's vor. That's the only good vor, okay? You gotta look it up. What do you think of the SCP universe, and has it inspired cursed images to a degree? I think it's pretty cool. I often just read through them when I'm bored, and they're always pretty quality for being a community-driven kind of project. And it 100% has. If you recall, I talked before about how cursed images kind of started on early internet forums, and specifically on 4chan. But the thing is, SCP also started on 4chan. That was the original spot where the first few entries started getting posted before they decided to move it to a compiled website. And I can guarantee you that they are intermittently linked. Is it possible to have such sexy hair as yours? I lost my hair in the war, what are you talking about? How you doing? You know what, Metacrite? I don't know how I'm doing. You know, I was going to have this nice Q&A video, and everything was going to go so smoothly. We're going to have so many good questions. I got 24, half of which I had to pick from my Cursed Judge AMA subreddit from months ago. This is one of the questions from 3 months ago, Hello Battlecried from the past. And all I've gotten was garbage. It's a trash fire. Just like the rest of my videos. Can you sing Bohemian Rhapsody and want some free V-Bucks? Free V-Bucks, kids. Why do you do this? Why? What has brought you here to this cursed land? I don't know. Do you know? Does anyone know? Can we get some serious questions in here? Let's get some serious questions. Are you interested in any of the numerous overabundance of single ladies at r/cursed images? Well, I mean, I have a counter question. Are any of them Chica from the hit series Five Nights at Freddy's? If so, certainly. Why do I love you? Are you Chica? What on earth is your background photo now? Now, Cynical is referring to this. This is my background photo of my Reddit profile. And in all honesty, when I was coming home from work, that's when I made the profile. I didn't know what to use as a banner, so I just took a picture in the middle of the rain while in my car, and I just stuck that as the background. So, you know, it's kind of a very interesting piece of lore. the deepest lore of this channel. Okay, this one's a little bit more serious. Can you comprehend how much you have helped r/cursed images? Now, in all seriousness, to be serious, to be fully serious with you here, this is not a one-man project. It's, the entire thing of the Cursed Courtroom is that it's a massive group of people dedicated to curating. I may have gotten mod first and helped bring it all together. I didn't start it, nor did I finish it. It's still being worked on by 20 or so people, and all of them are helping. How cursed are you now that you've seen all these images? I'm about 3 cursed. I am about 3 cursed, no higher, no lower. What is the most important part of a cursed image for you? Now, I'm split between eeriness and motive. Motive is often the most important part, determines whether it passes or fails, because if you can tell it was made with the purpose of being creepy or stupid, then it kind of ruins the mystery of it. But eeriness is such a great add-on that it often makes my favorite cursed images. Do you think there is such a thing as a classic cursed image? Certainly. They're quite hard to describe, but the most accurate explanation that I've been able to come up with is that it has the atmosphere of a 2000s home movie, while also still being cursed, obviously. It kind of brings back that morbid nostalgia while at the same time sticking to what makes a cursed image cursed. What was your first cursed image and where did you see it? Now, I don't know what the first one I've ever seen is, because you can count things like Smile Dog and stupid creepypastas like that if you really want. But the first one I remember identifying as a cursed image is the first image shown in Rainbot's video on the topic, because that was the first time I was really introduced to cursed images. And that should be it. I really do enjoy answering questions. It's one of the things I really like about having a fan base. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll scream cap them and probably do it in the next video. You don't have to do it only when I ask you to ask questions. Besides that, I hope you have a good day, and also subscribe if you want. Or if you don't want. Just do it anyways. I need it. Please.